being a professional athlete?
It's awesome. Being able to come out and play a game you love and be able to get paid for it's a pretty good experience. And being to a lot of cool cities, so overall it's pretty fun.
Nice. Did you like sports as a kid?
Yeah, I was a huge sports fan ever since I can remember. Me and my dad and my family were always big sports fans. Didn't matter the sports.
What sports did you play?
As a kid, I played. As a kid, I played baseball, basketball, football, and soccer. And then once I got a little older, it became more baseball, basketball, and football.
What do you do when you're not playing baseball?
I play a lot of video games. That's one thing I like to do. Play a lot of video games. Play a lot of video games, and eat a lot of good food. So those are the two things I like to do.
Nice. Did you like school growing up?
A little bit. I was always around school. My mom, she was working the school system for a long time. So overall, though, towards the end, I started liking school a lot more when I got a little older. 'Cause I started to appreciate it more. So I guess you could say a little bit.
Nice. Could you tell us about your family?
Yeah, I'm the only child, so no brothers, no sisters. Dad worked long hours, mom worked long hours, so they worked really hard to be able to let me do what I want to do. And for me, that was play baseball and and other sports and hang out with friends. So they worked really hard, and I was very fortunate for them.
What was a funny story from when you were a little kid?
Funny story when I was a kid. Here, I won't bite. Funny story when I was a kid. Okay, so when I was in 5th grade, I think I've been 10 or 11 years old. We went on a field trip, and we had a field trip to like this little camp. Basically, we're outdoors all the time, and I lost my shoes in mud. I got stuck in mud, and my teacher had to come pull me out, and I lost my shoes forever. So I was pretty upset. They were a brand new pair of K-Swiss.
What's your favorite flavor of ice cream?
Ooh, favorite flavor of ice cream. I am a big fan of double chocolate chip.
Me too.
You too? Nice. Yeah, I'm a big chocolate guy. I love chocolate.
Me too.
Awesome. You get the big one with a cone
No, but I get it in a cup.
and a cup? All right.
I want to be sticky.
Oh, I understand completely.
Oh, what's your favorite restaurant in Indy?
Favorite restaurant in Indy? We go to Mass Ave, and I like the Eagle, and Bakersfield are probably my two favorite dinner spots. Breakfast spots is Garden Table, which is there as well. So those are my three big ones.
Do you have any?
So what?
I don't know.
Superstitions?
Superstitions?
Yeah.
Do I have any superstitions? As a kid, I did, and not so much anymore because we play all the time. It's hard to keep them. But as a kid, I always wore the same sliders, like sliding shorts and socks, always. So to make sure that I play the same every game. That's what superstitions are for.
Same with me.
Same with you. That's your go-to, socks and sliding shorts.
If you could go back in time, what would you tell your 7-year-old self?
It's funny. I think about this all the time. I would tell my 7-year-old self to live in the moment, not try to grow up too fast. Absolutely, because you try to grow up too fast, you lose sight of everything. And that was telling a 7-year-old kid that probably wouldn't make sense. But I would just tell him to soak up all the fun, the time with family and friends, because once you get older, that time starts getting smaller and smaller.